Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all going well. So today's video is one that I've been looking forward to filming for a while. It is all about protein, and I'm going to be talking about the importance of protein for athletes because it is really important, and I'll be talking about how to get enough protein. I'm going to give you some recipe ideas that have like lots of protein in them, and I'm also really excited because this video is in collaboration with one of my favorite brands. I've been an ambassador for this brand for about the past 7 months, and I just really love it. It's called Bindi. Here are some of the products. So basically Bindi, it's called like Bindi or Bindi Nutrition, and basically they just have a range of nutrition products for athletes, and all of the products are really healthy. I'm pretty sure all of them are vegan, which is pretty good because then like whatever your diet is, like generally you'll be able to have vegan things. The main products that I use from them are their electrolytes. Their electrolytes are so good, and then also their protein powders and their protein shakers, which are really cool as well. So basically, yeah, I've been an ambassador for their company for like the past 7 months, and a couple of weeks ago they messaged me on Instagram and they were like, hey, do you want to do a protein collab? And I was like, yes, I do want to do a protein collab, because I had only tried their electrolytes. I hadn't tried their protein powders. So they really kindly sent me these two. They have like 2 different flavors. There's like a vanilla and chocolate protein powder. So they sent me these 2 different protein powders, and they also sent me this little protein shaker, which I am actually in love with. This is the best protein shaker I've ever had in my life. It's so good. So in this video I will be talking about protein and why it's important for athletes, and then I'll be doing like a little review of these. I have here, I haven't actually tried them side by side, so I put like vanilla protein in this cup and the chocolate protein in this cup, and I'm gonna drink them at the same time, or like one after the other, and see which one I actually like better, because I don't know which one I like better. I really like them both, but I feel like it might be the chocolate. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to like do a little review of their products. I will talk a bit more about Bindi later in the video, but I just want to let you guys know I do have a discount code that you guys can use. It is tier10, and it will get you 10% off all of the products on their website. That discount code, I just have all the time, so you guys can use that at any time you want. So yeah, make sure to go on their website and check out some of their products, and stay tuned for the taste test of these. Obviously I've tasted them before, but I haven't like tasted them side by side, so I haven't been able to like compare which one I like better. So stay tuned for that. Hello everybody, so it's currently Saturday morning, and this morning I had a training session. It is just almost 10 AM and the training session started at 8 AM, so it went for like a long time today. But this morning I'm very excited to be trying for the first time a Bindi protein shake. So I've probably already said this in the video, but I got 2 different flavors, vanilla and chocolate, and this flavor that I'm trying today is chocolate. And I literally just before training I put the amount of like chocolate protein that you're supposed to put into this protein shaker, and now after the session I've got like my water bottle here, and I'm just gonna fill this up with water and shake it, because there's like a little shaky ball thing in there. It's so cool. And drink it. So I'm gonna do like a little taste test for you. Okay, so I think you're supposed to put in like 250 mils of water, but I'll just like put in whatever. Let's just let's put in 300 mils. It smells really good. It smells like kind of wait, like chocolatey, but kind of like I don't know, I'm not very good at identifying smells. Let's just, well, the shaky ball thing does a very good job of shaking this up. It still looks like pretty dark. Do you reckon I need more water? No. I've always wanted a shaker with like the shaky ball thingy in it. It's so cool. Okay, right, I reckon this is shaken enough. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's really good. I like it. It's nice. I like that. It's pretty like it's like nice and sweet, but not too sweet. And it's definitely like it's chocolatey, but it's not. It's like kind of cacao-y. It's like, I'm not very good at identifying tastes either. This is really good. I like it. It tastes kind of how I was expecting it to taste, but in like a good way. Yeah, no, I like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna drive home now, but I'll drink this on the way home. I like shaking it. This is also like the cutest protein shaker. Like, I really like the size of it. It's a good size. It's like not too big. It's just like, I don't know, I like this protein shaker as well. So yeah, okay, thumbs up for this simple protein shake. Like, just putting water in it is really, really easy, because like milk is also good. I haven't tried it with milk yet, but from past experiences with protein powders, milk also tastes really good, but it's kind of like a pain to take it to training, because then you have to like refrigerate it and stuff. So this is really easy and tastes really good with water. Like, some protein powders don't taste that good with water, but this one tastes good with water. So yeah, thumbs up. Woo. I still can't put my finger on the taste or the smell, but it's good. Okay, so why is protein so important for athletes? Well, obviously protein's not the only thing that's important for athletes. Carbohydrates, veggies, healthy fats are also really important, but protein is very, very important, because protein is basically what accelerates your muscle growth and what builds your muscles up and makes them stronger. And it also is really, really important for your muscle recovery, because it helps to rebuild your muscle fibers. So basically what happens when you train, so just, I'm a runner, so let's just talk about running. So I go for a run, and during that run my muscles break down, and then what happens is after your run, if you eat or drink protein, then the muscles take that protein and use that protein to recover and build themselves back up again to be stronger than before. And then that's how you improve, because with each run, you're running, breaking your muscles down, then giving them the protein that they need to build back up to be stronger than before. And then the next run, they're a bit stronger and they're a bit stronger, and then that's how you improve, and that's how you get stronger and faster and better. So protein is like essential in the recovery process. If you don't have that protein after your runs or after your whatever sport you're doing, then your muscles aren't going to be able to rebuild and like get stronger than they were before. They'll just keep breaking down and breaking down and breaking down, and you'll actually get worse rather than better. Also, because protein helps muscles heal faster, if you consume enough protein, then you're less likely to get injured, and if you don't consume enough protein, then you're more likely to get injured. So yeah, protein is like really, really important, so you need to make sure that you are getting enough. It's really important that you try and consume protein within 30 minutes after finishing a run or after finishing a workout, because there's like a 20 to 30 minute window after you've finished your workout, and in that window your muscles are like they're able to take in that protein like much better and use it much better to rebuild and repair themselves, because after that window they don't take your muscles like don't take in the protein as well, and they've also like been broken. Like, you need to try and rebuild them as soon as you finish the workout. So anyway, basically the 20 to 30 minute window after you finish working out is the most important time to try and make sure you're getting your protein in straight away. And that's why it's really useful to have like a protein shake in a shaker that you can just take to training, because like otherwise like it's going to be a bit weird if you like take a piece of salmon or something to eat. Like, if you want to take a piece of salmon to eat after training, then go for it, but it's like just a lot easier to have your protein in a protein shaker to have straight after training, because by the time I get home after training, like my training is in the afternoon and I come home and have dinner which has protein in it, but by the time I'm having dinner it's like way past that 20 to 30 minute window, so you want to try and have it straight after your run. And also muscle recovery happens a lot overnight, so it's important to kind of have a lot of protein the whole day, like have it in the morning as well, but it's especially important to have it kind of in the afternoon and evening. So kind of increase your protein intake as you go throughout the day, because if you're having it in the afternoon and evening, then that protein is going to have been like freshly consumed, and so it's going to be able to really aid that recovery process overnight. You've probably heard about complete and incomplete proteins before, but I'm just going to quickly say what they are. So basically, a complete protein contains all of the 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need but don't create naturally, so they have to be consumed through our diet. And yes, I did have that definition written down on a piece of paper and I just read it out. But basically, yeah, it's a complete protein contains all of the essential amino acids that we need to consume, and an incomplete protein then does not contain all of those essential amino acids. So examples of complete proteins are poultry, beef, pork, veal, lamb, eggs, milk, yogurt and cheese. And then if you're looking for vegan sources of complete protein, you can have soy milk, you can have tofu, you can have edamame, and I'm sure there's more, but that is just like a list of ones that came up when I googled. So those are some complete proteins, but you can also like make complete proteins out of incomplete proteins by having like a combination of food. So for example, if you had rice and beans, neither of those is a complete protein, but if you eat them together, then they're a complete protein. And the same with like peanut butter and bread, if you eat them together, they will become a complete protein. So like it's not essential to eat a complete protein. You can just have a couple of incomplete proteins and they will together make a complete protein. Okay, so that's a brief summary of why protein is important for athletes. Obviously there's like a lot more reasons that I didn't go into, but I don't want to kind of give you like, reason number one, I don't know all of the complete science behind this, and reason number two, I don't really need to go into that. The moral of the story is that protein is important, and so we need to eat or drink protein. So right now I'm going to try the two different Bindi proteins. So that, like I said before, the two flavors, this one is vanilla and then this one is chocolate. So the reasons why I like the company Bindi is, number one, it's based in Western Australia. So they're based just down south, I think, somewhere down south in Western Australia, and like it's almost unheard of. Like I don't know that many companies that are actually like based in Western Australia. Like obviously there are companies that are based in Western Australia, but it's just so cool that there's like a really cool sports nutrition company that's actually based in WA, because not that many companies are based in WA. There's lots of Australian companies, but most of them are on the East Coast. So it was really cool to find that one that was based in WA. And that also means that if you do live in WA, then your shipping time is gonna be like really quick, because shipping, it's not going on a ship, it's going on a truck, but like your shipping time is going to be really quick, and your shipping cost is going to be not very costly at all, because fellow Western Australians are probably used to waiting like literally 2 weeks for something to arrive from the East Coast. So it's really good to have something that's literally just coming from down south, and it's also good to support local companies, so that's a good thing. Another thing I like is that they're vegan and plant-based, and I just think like I'm actually planning on filming a video on my thoughts on veganism, or like having a plant-based diet. I'm gonna film a video on my thoughts about veganism at some stage soon, because I'm not vegan, and there's a bunch of reasons why that is, and I'll go through them in the video. But I am conscious of my consumption of like non-vegan foods, and I try to not eat them if I don't need to eat them. So for example, in a protein powder, I don't need to have animal products in there, so it's really good if it is vegan, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if that made sense, but basically I like that it's vegan, and also it's really good because whatever your diet is, you will be able to eat it. And also they're just really nice people behind the scenes at the company. Like everyone who I've spoken to has been so nice. I'm really bad at like replying to my emails and messages, and sometimes I like forget to reply for like a week, and they're always so patient, and they're just really nice people, genuine people, and I really like the company. And it's a small company as well, which I think like I don't know, this might be a very controversial thing to say, but I think they care a lot. I think small companies care a lot about their customers. I was trying to find the word, customers. So yeah, I really love the company. Now I'm going to try these two different ones. Okay, I keep stirring them because they need to be stirred. Okay, so this, obviously you can tell the brown one is chocolatey, and if you smell them, you can smell this one smells a bit chocolatey, this one smells a bit vanilla-y. So okay, I'm gonna try them now. Okay. Okay. I don't know which one I prefer. Okay. They taste, you can definitely taste that like one tastes chocolatey and one tastes vanilla-y, but they don't taste worlds apart. I think I prefer the chocolate one. I like both of them, but I think the chocolate one is my favorite. So yeah, that is my verdict. Chocolate one is my favorite, but they're both good, and they'd both be like in the recipes that I'm going to show you, you know, one of the flavors will be like better for some recipes, one of the flavors will be better for other recipes. So it will depend on what you're making if you're putting them in food. But if you're just drinking them, they both taste really good, but I think my favorite one is the chocolate one. And also, in my personal opinion, drinking them with water tastes really good. Like, I really like drinking them with water, and that's how I have been drinking them most of the time, because it's just like easier after training to like take it with water rather than take it with milk, because then you've got to be like keeping it cold and stuff. But I do really like them. I really like the taste of them with milk. Like, I would prefer to drink them with milk than with water. Like, marginally, it's not that much of a difference, but I just like drinking them with milk. I like the taste. I think it brings out the taste of them really well, but they also taste really good with water. And yeah, I've kind of already showed you this, but these are the packets that they come in. How many serves is, okay, so there's 16 servings per package when you have a serving size of 30 grams, and in a serving size of 30 grams you get 23 grams of protein, which is really, really good. Like, that's a lot of protein to be getting. Like, most protein powders I've had before have had less protein than that. Like, 23 grams in a 30 gram serve is really, really good. And basically the ingredients is just, okay, so in the vanilla one, the ingredients, 97% of it is organic pea protein, and then there's just like a natural vanilla flavor. And in the chocolate, 88% of it is organic pea protein, and then 8.5% of it is organic cacao powder, and then there's just a natural chocolate flavor. So it's all really, really natural ingredients, which is what you want. Oh, okay, so the chocolate one has 22 grams of protein per serve, and the vanilla one has 23 grams of protein per serve, but like, I don't think that's gonna make a difference. So I just get whichever flavor you think that you'll like best, or get them both and then you can decide for yourself. And then there's the protein shaker. Like I said before, I love this protein shaker. It's a really good size. All of the protein shakers I've had in the past have been like a lot taller. This is the perfect size, and I would only fill it up like to here anyway, on the big protein shaker, so it's just like a waste of space. Perfect size. I really, really love it. I don't know. I don't know if you need to see that. There you go, that's what it looks like. And then inside it has one of those little, which I love these things. I like to get them out and just like, it's like one of these little spirally ball things. And these are really, really good, because basically what it does is it helps mix up and dissolve the protein powder, so you not like, so that when you're drinking it, it's all dissolved and you don't taste like the grainy protein powder. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting this protein shaker if you order from Bindi and you order their protein or their electrolyte. I also use this for drinking their electrolytes. You might as well just put one of these in your order as well, because I think they're really, I love this. It's so good. So yeah, if you do want to order any of those products, make sure to use my discount code TIA10 to get 10% off. And by the way, I'm not being paid to say any of this, and I don't get any like, what's the word, like commissions or anything if you do use my discount code. So I just want to like put that as a disclaimer. This is genuinely like my honest opinion on these products. I really like them. I'm not getting any benefit from saying this, so there's no reason why it wouldn't be my genuine opinion. But yeah, I really like these products and I would recommend them to all of you. Okay, so now I am going to show you the recipes that I created, and as we go along, I'm gonna keep like, so in this video I'm just gonna show you 2 recipes, but in my future vlogs I will keep like creating recipes and showing you more recipes using this Bindi protein. And obviously in the recipes you can put in any protein powder that you want, but I would recommend Bindi protein powder because I think it's delicious. And also I've like done these recipes tailored to Bindi protein powder because like, and the tastes and like flavor combinations in them. Make sure to keep like looking out in my future vlogs for more protein recipes. But now let's get into the 2 recipes that I created. please ignore my hair. I've literally just washed it and it's drying. I like to just let it dry naturally. I don't like to brush it like straight after I've washed it. I don't know why. Anyway, I am right now going to be making a protein smoothie. I've never made a protein smoothie before. I'm not like the biggest fan of smoothies, but I think I'm more like, I don't like smoothie bowls, but I think smoothies are okay. But because I don't like smoothie bowls, I just don't have smoothies that often. Anyway, but I was just really feeling like experimenting and making a protein smoothie with my Bindi protein. So, oh, you can see in the background, I had training this morning and I had a protein shake after training. I had the vanilla flavor and it was really, really good. That's all finished now, but today I'm gonna be making my protein smoothie with the chocolate protein powder, but you could put vanilla in as well. So let's get started. First off, we're gonna put in some banana. Now there's like literally hardly any left. So I'm just gonna like put it all in. So that probably adds up to like 1 frozen banana. So in goes 1 frozen banana, and now that is finished. I don't think I want to put grapes in my smoothie actually. Okay, gonna put in some frozen blueberries. We literally have like no smoothie ingredients. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We literally have like no smoothie ingredients in the house. So this is just gonna be like a really simple smoothie. The camera is slipping. Okay, so I have no idea how much liquid to put in, so I'm just gonna put in a bit now, and then I'll like blend it, and then it might need more, so then I like put in more. Oh dear. Wow. I feel like this is not gonna go well. Whoa. Okay, so this is what it's looking like currently, which is better than I thought. I feel like I put too much liquid in. Like I was gonna add some almond milk, or just like normal milk, but I feel like it doesn't need it. Ooh. Oh. Ah! It's pretty good. I feel like it could be improved though. Like, I don't know, I feel like I just needed more ingredients to like give it more of a depth of flavor. But I like it, it's good. But yeah, I would probably add like maybe some mango, maybe some strawberries, maybe some, I don't know, something to give it more flavor, maybe some pineapple. But it's a good base, and it tastes good, but I just feel like it needs like more, you know? Maybe I shouldn't have put so much water in, because I thought that wasn't going to be enough liquid. I thought I was going to have to add more liquid, but as it turns out, it was like almost too much. So I feel like I would put less water in and put some milk in. I think that would improve it, but overall, yeah, it's a good base for a smoothie, but I feel like it could have some improvements. Alright, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys like the look of those recipes. Make sure to let me know if you try them out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a really big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to go comment down below. Let me know. Let me know if you do try the recipes. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you buy Bindi products, because I really like them, so I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on them. And yeah, if you are buying them, then you might as well use my discount code TIA10, because then you're just going to get 10% off, which, why would you not use that? Also, please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for lots more videos just like this one. I have literally a lot of videos on my channel, so make sure to subscribe and then go check some of them out if you haven't seen all of them, because I don't think anyone could have possibly seen them all. So go check out some of the ones that you haven't seen yet. And I think that's all. Oh yeah, go follow me on Instagram as well, and follow Bindi on Instagram as well. It's at Bindi Nutrition, and then my Instagram is at tia.chitty, and my food Instagram is at Eats by Tia, I think. I'll put all of the names on the screen here, and then also in the description box below. But yeah, go follow me on there, because I update my story a lot, and I post fairly regularly. So if you want to see more kind of just current everyday snapshots of my life, then make sure to go follow me on Instagram. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.